Time is running out for unvaccinated healthcare workers. They have until midnight to get their first dose of a COVID vaccine, or they face immediate suspension or worse. News 12's Kevin Vesey joins us from Stony Brook University Hospital with the latest now. Kevin.
And Rich, officials here at Stony Brook University Hospital say more than 90% of their employees have been vaccinated against COVID-19. But that still leaves around 10% of the workers here at this hospital who do not know what their futures hold. Their futures remain uncertain right now. And tonight we spoke with one of those unvaccinated workers who tells us she's already been suspended without pay.
I never pictured that this could be potentially the way I was leaving this job.
This employee at Stony Brook University Hospital wanted their identity hidden. Shortly after getting out of work today, they received an email from the hospital saying they've been suspended without pay for refusing to get vaccinated. That worker read some of the letter out loud.
Your continued presence on the job represents a potential danger to the hospital, patients, and community, and or severely interferes with our operations. It was quite hurtful as I was reading it.
This as healthcare professionals across the state face a midnight deadline to get at least one vaccine dose in order to keep their jobs. And if there's a shortage of workers, Governor Hochul says she's ready to bring in the National Guard to take their place.
Can't we just say that that is a basic right that everyone has to know that they'll be safe when they enter a healthcare facility?
Nassau County Office of Emergency Management. Can I help you?
The Nassau Office of Emergency Management is being activated to help hospitals deal with possible staffing shortages. Northwell Health says around 24 staff members have already been terminated for refusing the vaccine, and the rest of the unvaccinated workers will be fired as well. Meanwhile, nurses and other healthcare employees rallied today against vaccine mandates.
It makes me want to cry. I gave 16 years, worked through the pandemic, came every day faithfully. I just can almost go to tears right now.
Well, we're going to have to see how this plays out, Kevin. There's so much at stake. What are Long Island's hospital system saying about a potential shortage of workers?
Well, Rich, the hospital systems that commented, including Stony Brook, tell us patient care will not be affected. However, an ER doctor who we spoke with off camera said there will be some slowdowns, though nothing that would affect patient safety. Meanwhile, it appears that Stony Brook University Hospital is already planning ahead. They have a job fair scheduled for next week. Rich, Macy.